danser en Louisiane, main dans la main, danser jusqu'au matin, danser en Louisiane. Voilà mon petit Louis, mon gentil ami, je l'appelle chéri. Voilà mon petit Louis.
True love means never having to say you're sorry.
And I truly love you. With every bone in my body.
Pathetic! Don't waste my time! Get out of my sight! I need an actor, not a clown. Next! Right. Just get on with it. She's dying. You're in love with her. Monkey trust.
True love means never having to say you're sorry.
Aww.
Remember me forever.
Bravo! He's the one! We found our star! The new Olivier!
Jesus, that was just so moving.
Monkey trust.
Professional Footballers' Wives is sponsored by Nawson's Heroin. Don't say smack, say Nawson's.
Chloe! Come on through, Aggie. I'm in the loungeette. Aggie, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Why are all the lights off? It's blacker than a coal miner's dirt box in here.
You know I have an acquaintance, Dolly Himmler, who works at the Sunday Herald.
Oh, yeah?
Well, she told me that tomorrow they're planning on running a story about your Ted.
My Ted? What's he been up to?
Watch this. Apparently, a lady of the evening went to the Herald last week, saying she was entertaining a new client, a footballer. So they set up a secret camera in her bedroom.
I don't usually do this sort of thing, you know.
They all say that, Lovey. Let's get on with it.
Holding hands with the light on. They're animals.
I'm afraid it gets much worse, Aggie.
Oh, my good God. It's a freeway.
Thank you very much. I shall leave the money on the side.
I feel physically sick.
I'm so terribly sorry, Aggie. I know you're very plain looking, but you don't deserve this.
Hello, Watcher.
Don't you watch me, Ted Norris. I know what filthy nonsense you've been up to, and it'll be all over the papers tomorrow.
Aggie, listen. It was a moment of madness. Me and Stanley only went to that place because we...
Stanley! Have you been seeing these women as well?
It was a dreadful mistake, darling. It's just that you and I haven't had relations since July 1948.
Yes, since after the opening ceremony of the London Olympics.
Yes. Yes, then.
You what a pig! I'm leaving you.
And I'm leaving you too as well, Norris, you mucky bugger.
Looks like our plan worked. Like a charm, darling. Like a charm.
Aww.
Ah, Sally.
Hello.
Come in, come in. Please, take a seat. Your dress. It's very nice.
Thank you. It was a birthday present.
Did you also receive my gift of a book token?
Yes, I did.
And yet you offer me no thanks. And that disappoints me, Sally.
But I was going to write.
I said that disappoints me, Sally. Sylvia, Margaret.
Yes, godmother.
Please take Sally for a little walk and show her what it means to disappoint me.
But I was going to write.
Goodbye, Sally.
And they had hands of a man under their wings, on their 4 sides. And they 4 had their faces, and their wings were joined to one another. They turned not when they went. They went, everyone, straight forward. Let's stick with this one, it might go somewhere. And for their likeness of their faces, they 4 had the face of a man, and the face of a lion on their right side, the face of an ox on their left side. And they 4 had the face of an eagle. Thus were their faces. I'm so sorry, it's getting worse. And their wings were stretched upwards. 2 wings of every one were joined one to another, and 2 covered their bodies. Ladies and gentlemen, what a load of nonsense. I'm so sorry to have wasted your time with that one. I'll find something else.
This is Mission Control to Whippet. Whippet, do you read me? Over.
Oh, yeah. Hiya, Dave.
Can you please confirm that all systems are up and running and ready to go?
Confirmed, Dave.
Let's do the final checklist then. Tabs.
Oh, check.
Crisps.
Check.
Ear in your soul. Mickey, have you brought the ear in your soul?
You won't get anything out of him. He's got a cob on. Yeah, he's got a knife on because we took the piss out of his cat basket.
What are you bringing a cat basket on a moon shoot for, man, Mickey?
He says he's going to catch a moon cat.
Don't be so ridiculous, man. There's no such thing as moon cats, man. There's nothing lives on the moon. Well, just the odd grub, you know, or worm, or maybe the occasional mouse.
Yeah, all right, I'm not bothered now. They've spoiled it anyway. To be honest with you, I wish I was dead.
Look, man, this is a space mission, man. It's not a shopping trip.
Yeah, all right, I've said I'm not bothered.
Good lad. Now, in your son.
Check in the soul, Dave.
Hang on. I hear someone crying up there.
Oh, it's Colleen. It's Kev's niece. He said he had to look after her over the bank holiday weekend.
For God's sake, when you can't take a baby on a moon shoot.
Oh, no, it's all right, Dave. She's in Mickey's cat basket, safe as houses.
But you're going to be away for 2 weeks or more, man.
Well, that's all right. We've got plenty of crisps and fizzy pop, yeah. Besides, my sister can do with a break.
Oh, for God's sake, man. If you take a baby to the moon, I'll have the social services onto us straight away, man. Right, that's it. I have got no option, right? Mission aborted until your sister gets another babysitter.
Hey, what if we try and catch a moon goose? Oh. That's funny, isn't it?
Are you Abigail Rogers?
Yes.
May we talk? You were a friend of Connie's, are you not?
No, not anymore. She pulled my head and she pushed me off my bike.
I have come here to make peace between you and to ask you that Connie can come swimming with you on Saturday.
No way, she's horrible.
Connie will be very upset to hear this news.
I don't care, she can't come swimming.
Alistair, could I have a word, please?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Brooks. Yeah, of course. Just give me a minute.
You've been a naughty boy, then?
I don't know. Lucy, that's a lovely blouse you're wearing. Is it hand-stitched?
I don't know. It didn't say so on the label.
Shit! How unlucky is that, Max? Not knowing if your blouse is hand-stitched. Bloody hell.
Are we ready to exchange on Lewis Road?
I don't know. Do you know, if I were you, Lucy, I'd go back to the shop and kick up a right fart about that.
Does this house on Benny Lane have a garden?
I don't know. Yeah, I would go back and... Just coming, Mr. Brooks. Really unlucky, that, Lucy. Really is.
Alistair, I've got a letter here from the vendor of number 8 Calvary Park. Are you familiar with the property?
8 Calvary Park?
Well, the owner says that he wants to put it on the market.
Well, he's an idiot. He should sell it through us.
Yes, that's the idea. How much is it worth?
I don't know.
Is it leasehold, freehold?
I don't know. I do remember that it had lovely overlapping roof tiles.
Is there any off-street parking?
I don't know.
Right. Alistair, how many sales have you made this year?
I don't know. How many have you made, Mr. Brooks?
I don't know.
Mr. Brooks, there's something I've been wanting to ask you for some time now. This might be a good time to ask. What exactly is it that an estate agent does?
I don't know.
Oh, thank God for that. So we're all in the same boat, as it were.
Pretty much.
Oh, have you seen Lucy's blouse?
Yes, it's lovely, isn't it? Is that hand stitched?
She doesn't know, that's the thing. It doesn't say on the label.
You're shitting me! How unlucky! Let's take her back to the shop and kick up a real fart about it.
Oh, yes, please. I say, Lucy.
I used to be forever falling in and out of love. Not with old men, but with my hair. It had good days and bad days. Some days I couldn't stand the sight of it. And other days we just couldn't keep our hands off each other. You know what I mean, like. But now I'm in love with my hair every day because I use Purora. It's the only hair treatment system with complex, non-specific biofructose omega moisturants and extracts of naturally occurring tropical batters. Now I use Purora. I've said goodbye to lifelessness, goodbye to unmanageabilityness, and hello to lustiness and full-bodiness. Sure, old men still ask me out, but I just say, I can't. I'm already in love with my hair. Purora. Something for you to buy.
There you are. You just have a good look round and choose something. Okay, Jason?
Jason's birthday, is it?
No.
Just got in for the day, have we?
Well, yes, actually.
Acrimonious, was it? The divorce from Jason's mummy?
Not really.
Not really.
Can I have this, Dad?
Oh, how much is that, son?
£89.95 plus VAT.
£89.95?
Plus VAT.
No, that's too expensive, son. Leave it there. Go and have a look around.
Took you to the cleaners, did she? Jason's mummy?
No, she didn't, actually. Go on, son, hurry up. Game starts at 3 o'clock.
Oh, we're going to the football.
Yes.
Trying to pack as much as you can into one day.
Yeah.
Deny you reasonable access in the custody battle, did she?
I wouldn't say that, no.
No. Still, I expect you'd like to see a little bit more of him than you do at the moment. You know, spend a bit of quality time as a dad.
Well, yes, of course.
So, what are you going to do about it then, this access problem?
I told you before, I haven't got an access...
A lot of dads are going in for these at the moment. They're quite stretchy, which enables you to climb up, you know, bridges and palaces. And you can borrow this too. I just want to see me kids.
Go on, son, come on.
I tried adopting once. I said they'll get loads of free toys, but they said no.
Aww.
I'm dying.
Me too.
I'll be back. You'll be back. I'll be back. You won't be back.
Yes, I will. I'll be back. You won't.
Don't waste your last breath saying you'll be back when you won't be back. I'll be back. He won't be back.
I've been shot, boss.
I'm sorry, Brooks. Me too. But I'll be back.
Just ignore him, Brooks. It's me who'll be back.
Look, neither of you two will be back. It's me who'll be back.
Mate, these two won't be back. I'll be back. He's lying, mate. It's me who'll be back.
Hold on. What happened to Dawson?
He won't be back. He's dead.
Yes, I will. Listen, mate, this is Dawson. You won't be hearing from those three again, but you will be hearing from me, because I'll be back. They won't.
Yes, we will.
You won't be back, Dawson, you turtle. I will.
What makes you so positive you'll be back? I'll definitely be back. And I don't want to see you when I do get back.
Well, that's tough shit, because you see, I've already died. Yeah, and you can shoot me if you want proof, because I'm already dead. Shit, that hurt.
Corinthians chapter 12, verse... wait for it. 14. Now, the body is not made up of one part, but of many. If the foot should say... Now, ladies and gentlemen, a foot can't talk, but let's run with it. Because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body. It would not, for that reason, cease to be part of the body. And if the ear should say... Now, similarly with the ear, an ear can't speak, but let's run with it. Let's see what happens. If the ear should say...
Because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body.
It would not, for that reason, cease to be part of the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would the sense of hearing be? Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen, if your body was just one great big eye. Woo!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time of the show when we meet once again antique expert Windy Dick Baker. He's been scouring the auction houses the length and breadth of the country on your behalf to pick out his bargain of the week. Nice to see you again, Dick.
Good to see you.
And I presume this is the piece you've chosen. I must admit, I don't like it very much.
Not a big fan either. Not much to say this week. An Italian gaming table. Brass counter holders here. They're all intact. It's quite rare to find.
So that's what they are, counter holders.
That's what they are, yes.
Now the bays here, that's been placed in, I suppose, in the...
Surely we need to do that again.
Sorry, what's the matter?
You've just belched.
Yes, I did. Oh, well, I'm terribly sorry, Dick, and we'll just cut round that. We'll just cut round that. I'll try that one again. Okay. Right, Dick. It looks to me as if this piece of baize has been recently replaced.
It has been replaced. How you can tell it's been replaced is because the bright
Let's do that again, Dick.
Colour, sorry.
Just take it from the same spot, okay?
What was up with that?
Well, you broke wind. I
never heard anything.
Well, I don't think you'd like it. We'll just go again. Right. It looks to me as if this piece of green baize has been recently replaced, Dick.
It has been replaced, but to be honest with you, Clive, there's not an awful lot to say about the piece.
No, it's a bloody awful piece, to be honest.
Bloody awful week.
Yeah?
These always remind me of my husband. Why are you laughing?
What you said was funny.
Why was it funny?
It was just funny.
Are you saying I'm clown?
No, of course not.
So what are you saying? That I'm just a funny lady? Someone to laugh at?
Come on, Rose. Just leave it.
Just shut up, Lily. Keep out of this. So why aren't you laughing now?
I didn't mean to.
Would you like to have a laugh, Albert? This is funny, isn't it? This is funny, isn't it, Albert? Shall we have a laugh together, Albert? Shall we have a laugh? Shall we laugh, Albert? Shall we laugh at the funny lady? Shall we laugh at the funny lady, shall we? I was just having a laugh. Get yourselves a sense of humour.
I'm a freaking nightmare! Right, listen. When you're negotiating a barrier such as this, you've
got to be really careful about your bush muscle. Watch how I do it. There. Slowly, slowly, and down. Beautiful. Oh, mate, look at that. Check that out over there. What in God's name is that? What the frickin' hell is it? Some kind of mammal. Maybe 10, perhaps even 30 pounds. Quite freaky looking, isn't it? I don't care what it is or where it came from. Let's dive on it! What? This tooth cold. I reckon some bush pygmy got me or something. Look, Carl, if I don't make it, could you look after my bush squirrel for me? Oh, put it somewhere safe in a jar or something. Oh, freaking nightmare.
What we've got here is a Moroccan footstool, which has the mother of pearl embossed pattern. 3 different patterns here, which you very rarely find with these.
This piece.
About £7.
Mahogany. Slab at the top here looks to me like it might. 18th century, is he right, Dick?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, you've lost it, Dick. Because you let out a little Tommy squeaker. But now it's time. What wood is it made of? That's the first time a little bit of piss has come out of me.